مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
Good morning, students, and welcome to our new grammar lesson for today. This is Mr. Mohamed Abdel Fattah, and these are the objectives of today's lesson. As you can see, gentlemen, by the end of this video, we are expected to be able to deduce the function and structure of passive voice. Then, we will be asked to change 11 sentences from active into passive voice. And finally, we will be asked to analyze the form and use of the impersonal passive forms. Welcome aboard, everybody. Please, let's start our lesson. Dear friends, this is our first exercise, which is exercise A on page 131. Read the examples, some of which are from the text on page 128, and answer the questions that follow. Gentlemen, at this stage of the lesson, I would suggest that you stop the video for 3 minutes so as to read the sentences carefully, and please focus on the highlighted passive forms. Now we can try and answer the following questions. Then we can work out the rule together. Question A. What is emphasized in the passive voice, the action itself or the doer of the action? This is a brilliant answer. The action itself, of course, is emphasized. That's why we use the passive form. Question B. If we want to mention the doer of the action in the passive voice, how do we do it? That's a brilliant answer. We put by plus the doer or the agent. Of course, this is after the passive form. Now exercise B. Look at the sentences above and complete the rule which shows the formation of the passive voice. Now, gentlemen, it's clear that our task is to deduce the rule of the passive structure. So the subject of the passive form is the object which is taken from the active voice plus verb be. Please remember that we are asked to put the verb be in the correct tense form. Then we add the past participle of the main verb plus by plus the agent. The agent is the doer of the action in the main active sentence. Thank you very much. Now let's go on to do the following task. This is our following task. It is exercise D. In this exercise, we are going to focus on the impersonal passive form with it. Read the pairs of sentences and answer the questions. It is said that plastic takes years to break down. Plastic is said to take years to break down. Now let's read the questions and try to answer them. What probably takes years to break down? That's right, this is the correct answer. Plastic. Plastic takes years to break down. Question 2. Who says so? People or scientists. It is said that plastic takes years to break down. Question 3. Both sentences above are in the passive voice. How can we express the same meaning by using the active voice? That's right. People or scientists say that plastic takes years to break down. Question 4. Which other verbs can be used instead of said to make general statements? Yes, this is a good suggestion. We can use believe, think, or consider. Now we can move on to the following pair of examples. It is believed that the term smog was used for the first time in the early 1900s. The term smog is believed to have been used for the first time in the early 1900s. Now, question 5. What is believed and by whom? Yes, this is a reasonable answer. It is believed that the term smog was used for the first time in the early 1900s. Question 6. Both sentences above are in the passive voice. How can we express the same meaning by using the active voice? Yes, this is a fantastic answer. People believe that the term smog was used for the first time in the early 1900s. Thank you very much. Now I think it will be safe for us to move ahead and continue our lesson. Dear friends, this is our final task for today. This is exercise E. Read the following sentences in the passive voice, starting with the words given. As usual, gentlemen, we are advised to stop the video for a relevant time till we think about the correct answers. Now we can check our work. Sentence number 1. They haven't set a date for the beach cleanup yet. A date for the beach cleanup hasn't been set yet. That's a good answer. Sentence 2. People think that the factory dumped toxic waste into the river. And this is a model answer. The factory is thought to have dumped toxic waste into the river. Sentence 3. More and more people are using reusable bags. Yes, this is a wonderful answer. Reusable bags are being used by more and more people. Sentence 4. The park official saw a teenage boy throw a plastic bottle into the lake. A teenage boy, amazing answer, was seen to throw a plastic bottle into the lake by the park official. Sentence 5. They must do something about the problem of littering in the city. Yes, this is an exceptional answer. Something must be done about the problem of littering in the city. Sentence number 6. I wanted everyone to admire my painting of the waterfall. And this is another correct answer. I wanted my painting of the waterfall to be admired by everyone. Sentence 7. People hope that scientists will reverse climate change in the end. Yes, that's right. It is hoped that scientists will reverse climate change in the end. Finally, this is sentence number 8. Phil can't stand people pushing him on the bus. And this is a wonderful final answer. Phil can't stand being pushed on the bus. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I am really impressed with your performance and effective participation. Thank you very much and goodbye.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.